going to do this. On my previous video on my YouTube channel, shall we say, now I realise I'm actually streaming by accident. I'm going to take that baseball bat. My character's probably going to snuff it before I even get anywhere, so I want to rest my character out, but what if that stuff's still hanging in the air that where I died because I accidentally sort of jumped over the edge? Yeah, it's still there, look. So when you do drop things, if you die and you lose something, it's generally where you died. It should be there if you can reach it. This might get me killed. Sleep 2 hours, or rest 2 hours as they call it. Ooh. Wolf's really going for the aha, right, quick. Oh, we need more. I forgot what I need for that wood and stuff. Oh, give it a rest, Wolfie. Deal with you in a minute. Right, so I've managed to get that sorted, and I've got a drying rack for food related. Looks like I'm going to go and get to drink some really, really murky water. I've run out of piggies. Well, not run out of piggies, but I've got no sort of like drinking resource at the moment. There, he died. One of these monsters. Oh, I'll take the bottle. Not sure what we'll do with that. I need to check outhouses and stuff because I need to find the items that can increase this here, because right now I can only carry so much, which is so annoying. But because I've forgotten about it, it's nothing about where you hold it, if you're holding a backpack or not. It's all about if you've got the minerals. Now you just got to find the upgrades. Running with the axe like some sort of Viking. Let's hope that bear's not going to come out of nowhere. Right. Don't really want to drink this stuff. Oh no, hang on. Fill that bottle. I have a plan. Well, he's going to drink it anyway, so. Well, he's not thirsty, but he's not going to be well either. Drinking that. Eat. Food down me. Right, get running. Well, water needs a little bit of work, doesn't it, I think? A bit bright. Right, let's get around here. Now, sometimes Barney, the bastard bear, tends to appear around here, as I found out for the last couple of times. But these items have respawned, which is nice. We'll take these rags. There's another car battery there. So items respawn pretty much the same wherever you saw them last. Well, they might mix up. Although I did find out that this is useful. Sometimes, if you're lucky enough, taking out these doors will either turn it into scrap metal, these toolboxes. Is that down here? Cigarette. I'm not sure why I'm going to want that, but alright, what's back in here? Nothing in there. I've got log, firewood, sticks, duct tape. We'll take the duct tape because you never know. I've not actually used duct tape just yet, so right, nothing in there that I need or want. Actually saying that, let's get over here and check this car out. Scrap metal. Pretty sure I think I need wood for the build that locker to drop off some more stuff. And then I'll head back over to the community area or something like that. Actually, say that there's no outhouse there. So, roughly, now I found out there was a map. I have got a map. I believe where I've just come across is from that. So I'm going across here. I'm going to go to these bits. That's pretty much where my watchtower home is that I picked to be my base of operations. Oh, more scrap metal. Always useful. Yeah, he's done a runner. Oh, machete. I totally forgot about that. I like the fact that actually stuff I've left on the floor is still there as well. Anything stored in this cupboard? No, sugar. Putting into sugar right now. Right, I know there will be another axe. Space have I got left? I might as well go over there and get another one of these wood axes. But I'm still trying to build up and find more gear because at the moment I am currently finally found this stuff to equip with. Need to find a quiver. Maybe I'll be able to use that bow I've got. Got no vest armor, and I guess that's something else. Good jumper. Oh, rain. No, hang on. Rain. That's a raincoat. But that's, I don't know what that's going to be about. It's got to be a hoodie, I guess. Let's get running. I found out the hard way where I turned my watchtower, obviously, into my home. This watchtower has actually got a workbench, so I built one for no bloody reason. Oh, this car's looking well. Looks like it's seen better days. Oh, hang on. Not managed to put a car together yet. Although, it's just actually gave me a really, really funny thought. Oh, what? Don't tell me. There's a cooking pot thing here as well. I should have turned this one into it. I've only just seen that. Oh my god. Oh look, tyre. I believe that was a tyre there as well. Nothing else there. Let's get up here quickly. Need gear. Read Vasily, come on. Where's the axe? There was an axe up here, I swear down. It hasn't respawned yet because it hasn't quite destroyed. What the hell's that? The feather. Right, so we got a little. Think about this. Nothing in there. No in there. Nothing in that one. Bottom jaw doesn't exist apparently. There. Apparently, in there. Right, so that's all I care about. There was an axe, but maybe because I'm holding it right now, maybe once that item's destroyed, that item will return back there again. Right, where's my place? Tend to run in the right direction that I'm running in. Get over here, come on. Run, Forest, run. Ah, there's my tower. Uh-oh, that's piggies, that's fine. Now there's the wolf. I'm going to need more meat eventually, but I haven't got the salt to turn it with the drying rack. Let alone I do actually need to collect matches as well. So we got all that stuff built. Oh, hang on. Did I do the water or not? No water, but so I guess I didn't collect. But then again, I don't have actually have an empty water bottle to do that. Right, what else do I need to put into this then? Right, metal's complete. Now I just need to get the wood planks. We got. Can I move that then? Not yet. Right, hang on. What else have I got in this? Right. What's in that box? Wrong button. Weapon bullets. Right, you got a space for a tire right now. Uh-oh. The mist is rolling back in. Get what I need before I go anywhere else. Now I've got to cut this down. Only need 2 planks of wood for Derek, come on. The mist is not what I need right now. There we go. Right. I'll take 2 of these. Get back in the tower. Because I believe that mist is rolling in. Can't get that stuff that's hovering there, sadly. Need to build something underneath that so I can climb up it. One way save keeping things stored. Right, go press I. I need craft these. Oh crap. Please tell me the saw's still in there. Oh, you're joking. Oh, I still got it, thank God. Whew. That was what I like to call a squeaky bum moment then. I'll swap you with that for right now. I we'll try and keep stuff safe and put aside as well. Hopefully the locker will hold a lot more than that little unit I've made. Right. I've got food poisoning because of the water. Right, so I want to stick you, if I can. That one there? You're not going to get now. Right, oh, hang on. Got to push it back a bit more now. Yeah. Can't move it too close to the side though, but oh, I thought I went back more than that. Go back, go back. There we go. That's got a bit more space in it. What about you then? Can we actually now stick? Good now. Oops. Right. Let's move you if we can. Want you to be in between that and the crate. Can't do that with the crate. Crate's in the way. I'll stick you there. Oh, let's move you into the gap. Will you go into the gap? Being a pain in my ass. Right, let's move things around a little bit. I mean, you can't even. I know you can sit on. Move you. Yeah, put the axe away. Put the knife away. I think it'll be not. Oh, I can rest on that as well. Use this as my little guard post. And I want to relax outside. Okay, and now we need to move that stall. Over here. Don't need it anywhere else. Okay. Now that bit's done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move you a bit this way. Right. Far away. Wonder if I can. Oh god. See if I can move it. I don't think I'm going to be able to move that, am I? No, that needs to stay where it is now, sadly. So, okay. Working to plan here, is it? So we're going to move. Oh, hang on. Duh. Why don't I put you in here like that, and then we move you. Oh, and then we put you on top. There we go. That's a bit more smarter, isn't it? Right. My plan is I'm going to start putting I'm going to put resources on the floor. Apparently. Right, let's drop that into there. We're going to start dropping some of this gear into the locker. Got cloth as well. Giving me an idea for what I want to do with this stuff. We're going to keep that crate for bullets. Put up one area. Right, and you more tools going in that room now. Put that metal thing into there. More tools. More cloth. Right, put you in well. Car battery. Right, now this top one needs to be tools and gear. Carry the store with me at the moment. Fire, more metal. But I've got a pencil which helps draw certain things on the map. Tire. There we go, got 8 of those in there as well, that's good. Right. Right, what time is it in the game? 17:13. Right, time's around the corner. Right, what we need to do is grab his stuff. No, I'm never going to get to that. By the morning, my character's going to be like really thirsty again, isn't he? Right, if I can get to that stuff up there, I need to build something I can climb up. Yeah, wrong button. B. Alright. What we got? Well, no, don't need that. Build the grill. Oh, he's out there over there, it's fine, they're not in my way. What is this? A water barrel? Water DIY water tank. A barrel usually contains nozzle included. Oh, we need a hose for that. Time to build, an hour and a half. A barrel usually contains 30 litres of water, which right. So we would need to find a hose for that. Oh, I ain't climbing that though, will I? Right, so let's place you there. Right, actually technically I can free up a lot of that metal and might as well get that set. We need the metals. A few of those I think. I'll take it all with me, it would be so much easier. Just then I've got to find a hose for the to finish that thing off. Give me a reason to look around in that town. How much wood do I need? 16. Oh god. Got my flashlights out. Ooh. I can't see. Oh, walking in front of that. Ooh. Punching in the air. Right, let's get into here. Right, it's like 6 whatever it is in the game. We'll take you. Where's the saw in there, didn't I? Gonna need that. We don't need to carry these. I believe I've done with that. These for now. Okay. This is not going to go well for my character. He's not well. Right, so we what? It's in the morning. Do it. Uh-oh. I knew it. Well, hopefully if I just die, I'll respawn here. If I die, I'll just spawn back here anyway, won't I? So, there we go. Okay, and my character's vision is a little bit blurred. Can't tell anything a bit bad out here at the moment because it looks misty. Right. Character is definitely going to snuff it by the end of that. Oh, not yet, but soon. Right, so we need 2 more planks and then the hose. Best thing for me to do right now, so I don't lose anything, is I'm going to get myself killed. So let's put the knife back in here with the axe. No, I'll just put that's what I'm doing. That's the hammer. Right, so that axe has almost snuffed it. Back down here. Put the tool related gear in there with the first aid. Right, so I've got nothing else on me now, so let's go out there. Let's see how much health actually gets replenished. Wolfie, here boy. Come on. Where the hell is he? Here and wolf all the way. Ooh, and away, and he's not there. That sounds like he's super close and behind. Ah, there he is. Here, boy. Come and get yourself a meal. I'm right here. Come on. And I'm dead. Right. Revive. There we go. I didn't lose any gear, so there you go. You lost you lost the items while you were unconscious. There's nothing in there, so the good news is it doesn't affect anything armor related. Oh my god, my first hug is still at that level? Right, well, the best thing I can do right now, go out there and find stuff. Oh shit! I'm about to die twice. That was not going to do really good, was it? Yes, I know I've lost items. Can we get rid of the wolf, please? Ah, crap. Right. That's on me on the health. I'll have to come back a little bit. Let's take the combat knife. No, let's do that yet. Use the baseball bat right now because I forgot weapons don't take up space in the inventory. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by bloody wolves. Look. Oh, my stamina is this. Not, that's why my stamina is because I got no first. Can you like die already? Thank you. Right, so my character's suffering. His stamina is not going to actually regen due to the fact He's got no food. No food in him. Let alone he's thirsty as hell. I don't know how much that actually refills my hunger actually. Yeah, so dried meat on its own is fine. It lasts longer, but it runs doesn't fill you up as quick. Oh my god, there's a boar. Oh, do you know what? Sod it. Let's go this way. We're going. Oh yeah, see the food's filled that up a little bit. Ah, sneeze. Alright, we're gonna have to get across here. We really need to branch out and look at some of the other places. Let's get up here. I need to find. I want more bloody storage space, but I've got to hope to find some outhouses. No actual hoses on there. Need something useful. What's that? A sack of manure. I'll take it. Yeah, it's that's not a good sign, Buzz. Is there anything here for actual use? That's a cog. Oh, that looks like a hose. Why can't I use that? Not there, is it? Does it have to be green? Right. Best thing for me to do is head on to that town. Oh, watch out for the flickery water. Oh, this is not going to do my character any good. But it's all I can do. I love how he's drinking from that where I've got no actual water bottle in my pocket. Right, yeah, that's probably why. So I wonder if I could have filled those glass bottles with water. Right, so thirst is back up, hunger is ish. Right, we're going to go into the town that way. Oh, look, tractor. Not entirely sure what that building is. That's the garage. Oh, that house was blocked off. Oh, that's all gassy for a reason. Wood scrap. Clay. Got a gas mask, which you seem to keep with you throughout the game, but I'm not ready to go through that yet. Right, we need to go and find some other stuff. So there's some general stores around here somewhere, isn't there? That's popped off. Oh. Empty one. Well, technically it's a store shaped. But fully empty. A place that you can turn into? No. Oh. There's a laundry mat of that. No, those doors are locked, aren't they? Right, nothing in there really of my what I need at the moment. And hear those creatures in there. Hang on a minute. When I did this area before, the stores had things in them. Oh, that's the, yeah. That one's the one with the gassy stuff going on. Look at this one. Right, toolkit, scissors. This looks like, aha! Dirty, oh, there we go. Right, let's eat that. I like the fact that I'm carrying a spoon with me. Such a delicate operation. Right. Well, the hunger's back up. I might as well drink that while we're here. Right. Drink it in detergents. Take that food can. Okay. Let's see if there's anything upstairs that I need. Cog. I'm guessing they're supposed to be pickable, but I can't get them, so. It's like the same asset from Scum as well. Right. No, nothing in there. Move around here. Right. What's over here? Where are we on the map anyway? I know about the community. You got housing estate over there. That's the old factory and construction site. The old town area. The sawmill. No, I didn't do. I really should check those barns out. Let's have a baseball bat. I have one, aren't I? You never know. Double baseball bat. Ah, there's an outhouse over here, look. What's that? Oh yeah, machete. Taking you, boy. Alright. Put you in there. Put you at number 3 then. Please be storage. Really? Well, our house door does not open. Good morning. I'm a. What's? Was that? I'm a red. Was it redneck? Okay. Good morning, friend. Hope you're well, mate. Loving the name. Oh, if I could read that and try and get my words right there. I've been working nights all this week at the moment, so my brain is like, it's finally had it. Right, where's... Oh wow, look, nice little small tyre. That's going to go well for trying to add that to a car now, isn't it? Anything else useful around here? Come on, I need a hose. This is just all hay and stuff. Oh, hang on. Get that wall a second. That's wow, a cartwheel. Oh yeah, you need a cartwheel to make that little. Ah yes, we got a hose. I can finish that DIY water thing, whatever I was making. I don't want. Right, get around here. Got. Okay, that's one of those random car crashes that happen, which is quite funny because they happen quite a lot. Funny enough. What we need What the fuck is that? Pardon my French. That's a different creature, and I don't really want to know. I don't want to go near that. Not unless I really, really have to, but... Oh, I can climb that. Oh, come on, there's got to be something I need around here. That's a seeker. Damn. Yeah, all I've seen so far with the original, the standard creatures, I've never seen the seeker ones before. That's a new one for me. Totally all new. Nothing in there. Apparently, they say there's a possibility, or it's very super rare, for a loot to fall out of those sun visors. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? Not there just yet. Okay. We'll take the bullets. I've got enough metal scraps over the area I'm in. Wow. Oh. Oh. Two of them. Oh, there are two of them. Oh. Wow. Looks like something after I've been to the toilet and let one out. Dee dee dee. Ah, look. Food, glorious food. Right. Ooh. Take the AK rifle. Don't know about the bullets, eh? I will figure that out when I get back to the thing. I've already got a range. No, is that? Yeah, it's a raincoat. I've already got that. Right, now I don't need another one just to... At least I know it's hit. Oh, I can go up a bit further. Never seen loot come out of sun visors. Yeah, apparently there's... a friend watches one of these other videos on YouTube or something like that. There was a guy, also he was told that looking through the sun visors, there's a possibility of some sort of drop. Ah, fishing line. Even though I don't have the rod yet. Oh, yeah, I thought see if we can work ladders. I thought there was another ladders going up, but no. Right. Oh, hang on. What are you? Ah, cap. But technically, I don't need that because I've got a muscle hat on. Right. Alright. A nice way of climbing up. Right, we need to get to... Got some of this stuff off. Want to get that other thing built. And then I'm going to try out some of the other places. Yeah, so I've had this for quite some time. And then I think I saw... what did I see? I saw this video or my mate shared with me. And then I realised it must have had a whatever update done or something like that, because a lot of it's changed compared to when I last came on, which was quite a while back. And the whole map layout had changed and all that lot. So I was like, oh. Right. Do I have an empty bottle on me? No, I do not. That's for the M4 rifle. Guess that's not the right bullets for that. Oh, let's find out. Oh no, I could be wrong. 4 bullets. Yeah, that's gonna go well. Could have used that to kill the seeker, maybe. With 4 rounds, I don't really want to risk that chance. How much space have I got left? I'm trying to find. Apparently, there was some. No, it's alright. Only that was usable. I'd so drive that around. Nothing in that trunk. No. Let's go get this stuff back, and I'm going to go into the further in. Oh yeah, no White House anymore. Yes, that's what I used to go to. But although I used to hate that White House, you go to that house and there was like, you know, you turn it into your home. But then it was like, what was the point of that? Because it gets, well, apart from it's really empty. Fair enough, you could build inside it, but these houses have got a bit more Bit more detail in them now, bit more furniture. Although I'm trying to find the outhouses so I can increase this because I want storage space. And I forgot that I needed the like storage upgrades. What on earth is going? Oh no, I know why that's green. It's where I put the water thing then. It's a blueprint area that I'm building. Right, I forgot we killed the wolf up there, so that's meat sorted out again. What? Is that not the right hose or something? Oh, hang on a minute, what? Oh yeah, hammer. I left the hammer here, didn't I, upstairs at night? I need the hammer on me or else I can't build anything. I panicked then, I was going to have a tantrum. I can build, I've got the gear. No, but as you haven't, you haven't got the hammer with you. Right, let's take that. Let's go and sort that bit out. Yeah, mum. Always need more storage units than anything else as well. Right. Oh, I've put this in the right good spot, haven't I? There we go. Right, the hose. Oh yeah, they need 2 more wood as well. Really didn't think that through. But actually saying that, while I cut down another tree, I can get what I need sorted out for another storage. Like, you know, not like these lockers are here could have been used. Oh, check the short silos and windmills for pack packs. Ah, these silos, I think like that, and that windmill like went past about that farm. I'm gonna have to go back there again. I don't know why I was pointing in the direction I left from because it's not like you can see what I was doing, pointing in a direction. Me, I gotta sort map self out, boy. Right, where's this? I need to store in a second. Let's. Oh no, hang on. Right, first things first. We are going to build another one of these. Because, you know, you always need storage units. Let's face it, we all know it's true. We all need storage. Lockers. Oh, God. Hold more. Right around the first time around, or was it? No, it's here. Right. There. What we need, what's that? What's it? Look, I'm going to be collecting metal for that as well while we're at it. Right. Wrong one, butters. Right, you stick you with that lot. We need to take the whole point of that whole pointing thing where I was saying about that comment. But there you go. We do that a lot in VR. Me and my mates will be playing certain games, and then we're like saying, "No, we've seen it over there." We're pointing actually to it, thinking like, "Actually, are they really going to be looking at us and actually following?" Where we're actually pointing sometimes. Hang on, butters. You need the axe. What you? What did I do wrong with that then? I put that one there then. It's because I was holding that baseball bat. Right. Let's get this tree down. And the little rusted trucks as well. I'll have to check. That's what I need. I need those backpack upgrades because that's the thing is I think where you're really hurting this is where you got that amount of space and you can't even use it. It's because I've played a lot of other survival games, and in your head you know for well that you do need to have that kind of like I play like Scum, and your storage in that is made up by your how much what's it called you hold. What the hell? Oh yeah. Alright, let's craft that all into that. Basically, it's all about your backpacks and your pockets of different things you wear. That makes the difference. Whereas this one, he's obviously gone down the route of just like, yeah, you can upgrade it via that, which is fine. It's different. Well, I think I've got enough wood. Is that what I need for this as well? I've got now, and yes, it is. Let's get that finished off. Oh no, I need more metal. But what about there? Self-healing. Right, so I'm gonna, while I'm out back on that way, I'm gonna collect more metal from the vehicles and stuff. At least I've got some like planks of wood sorted. Almost. Right, that's that sorted out a little bit. Put all the wood together there. Put the fishing reel in there as well. We got food with us at the moment. I'm not going to. I don't want to risk losing the. I've got so much left on the hammer and the saw. Right, I'm going to put the hat in there for now. Stick you up there. I take it you need to build a quiver to be able to actually use the bow and arrow by any chance. I hope you can answer that one for me, because I've noticed I couldn't use it at all. So I assume, because I had some arrows at the time, I don't know where I've lost them, but I think I put them down somewhere silly. Right, let's try and get that stuff. Oh, whoa. Oh, hang on, how much have I got left in this axe anyway? I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. No, let's just take it. Right, let's go and have a look. Whoa. See, as you can tell, I've died up here because there's some stuff like laid up in the air. I ran up there like a crazy person and kind of had a bit of an incident. Right, where the hell am I? Captain's sense of direction with myself here. Right, go. No, hang on a minute, but that's the way to the thing, and I don't even need that compass. Right, that's where I go down to the bottom part, and that should lead me back to the road. Yeah, so I had the bow and the 10,000 arrows, and I was trying to use it. And I was stood there and I was like, what's going on? Why is he not using it? But obviously other games, he'll just use them anyway, but it makes sense that obviously you want a quiver so you can actually like pull out that arrow ready and then use it. Whereas other games, you just magically can pull it out of your pockets, out of any kind of pocket, and then use them. Hang on, here we go. Can we go for that? Come on. Jump. Ooh, hang on a sec. That's one of those other weird, like, farm vehicles. What are you? Please be. I've got more fishing buckets than my actual backpack costs. What is going on? Anything in here that I should know about, that'd be great. Refresh tools. That's where I was getting some of the shite from. And I've got some matches. I might be able to light that fire again. Right, let's get a drink. After all that, I forgot about this building. I came up with this, well, a conclusion on this one as well. I assume, because I've entered this box out, somewhere down the line about later on it will replenish it. Just so you know, the water tower is for the gardens and fish ponds. Oops. Might put that in the wrong place and didn't know really, just so you... Oh, yeah, what's that? You know what water tower is for the gardens and fish ponds. I'll have to sort out some gardens. Eventually I'll sort out some gardens for that. Then that explains what I'm building there. Because I could build it. I just saw it there and I was like, yeah, let's put it on. So I might have to look at the actual gear I'm building. Right, oh no, I don't think there's anything on the back of that one, is there? No. However, I do. Oh god, on the back of that. What's down here? Empty bottle. There's a food symbol. Oh no, hang on. I've already trashed that. Took that car apart for its doors and metals. Right, so yeah, I'll have to look at the other items I'm going to build at some point. I have ballsed it up. Right, what we go over here? Feathers. I've noticed nothing seems to want to grow back in this sport. Oh no, there's a concrete bag. I may have forgotten about that. You know what? Let's just take some of this stuff with me. You never know. At least I can store it. Get down here. At least I can make use of the water tower for an air thing afterwards. Big old stick. Oh, combat knife. Well, I've got that more combat knives than anything, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, more metal scrap. This can get more storage units done. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shite. Well, what we could do... Oh, hang on. I didn't climb up that, did I? I just noticed that one over there. Take that. Put all this stuff in there. Right, let's hope for something up there. That would be great. Because I'm about to... Oh, yeah. What was my thing at any moment? Oh, this is not great. I eat this anyway, filled this up. I'm self-healing from food poisoning, so that's always good. Come on! Right, that's that one done. Right, climb. Let's go, please, 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 please. Have the backpack thing up there. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you. Give me a backpack upgrade or else I'm gonna scream. No, alright, yeah, you can. Oh no, there is! There is! You're my life saviour! Finally! Alright, I mean, it's 2, but it's better than none. Extras. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, let's go find the other windmill thingamajig. Thank you, I'm a redneck cockerham. I'm so glad you told me where to look for that. Oh, I've been dying for like one of those. I was so tired of having just that top 2 bars. But now I know they're a thing and they're up in the air somewhere. That's always good. Because nothing worse going out and then your actually pockets are filled up and you can't do nothing. Because there's like things you want to take with you and you can want to keep, get out of there like. Nothing there. Oh, let's check up on here actually. These ladders work? Nope. Right, well, we go around this bit. I'm sure we've been around here earlier. It's getting dark. I've already used my torch up. Nope. Where I got the hose from. Jump over this. Let's check this tower. Come on. Oh, ow. Move my leg from underneath this part of the desk before I smash my knee into that. Right, come on. Come on. Please be lucky, please be lucky, please be lucky. But they're everywhere. Oh, God damn it. Well, hopefully. But I'm going to be unlucky on this one, aren't I? Damn it. Yeah, this one's not free. I'm guessing what he might have done is like certain items will be one pickup only, and that is it. You picked it up, you've got it from there. Other items will be a case of like, you know, other items that will. Oh shit! Oh my God! No! 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 Run! 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 Go! 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 Get up the bloody ladders! Holy shit! Oh, okay. That was a squeaky bum moment. Where the hell is he gone? Oh, that was close. Whoa! Wow! Don't suppose you want to hold still, do you? I guess we ain't talking about this either. Oh, my health is really bad. Oh, shit. Okay, like oh, shit. Whoops. I may want to require... Yeah. I think I found that out a little bit late. Oh crap, I lost my bloody matches. Well, at least I know that stuff will be there. That was, yeah. That was a squeaky bum moment. I think I just shit myself. That was, yeah. That was a bit intense. Please don't be... Yeah, it's just another locker done. Wow. Yeah. I did not know they. Well, I did not expect that. Knowing they can climb. Oh my god, that was a squeaky bum moment there. Wow. Alright, let's put this finger back into here. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's just because I put the revolver ammo in my pocket and that was not a rifle round, but as you tit. Oh, brilliant. That was funny. Even worse than it died because you couldn't see. I couldn't see what obviously it looked like. It just right up next to you. Alright, hang on. Right, your new locker there. Right, what we want to do is we're going to take you out of that. We're going to stick all weapons and tools in the locker. Ooh. Right, now let's do this nicely. Right, knives. Well, don't need to take that with me at the moment. Leave you in there as that. Carrying another baseball bat as it is. We'll put the axe in there. We'll take the saw with me and all that yet until further notice. Bullets in here. Get the first aid kit and put it in the box, I think. And that one down there. Let's put all first aid and the other thing. I'm so sad when I come to a bit of a organised. Oh god, I can't see nothing. Out of all the items I had to drop was those bloody matches. Right, so we got another saw hammer in there to use. Oh my god, can't see. No, we're gonna put all the medical stuff in this loot box. Right. They didn't go climb 2 weeks ago, and when it rained, they've fixed all that. Yep, the devs are good at that. Any games I play with devs have kept things quiet. I can't believe they climb. I mean, because I see the other ones outside, but I've not actually seen them climb the ladders. Oh, that was just that moment where he came up there. I was like, oh shit. Right, let me go first up again, and I. Oh, God, these wolves. I'll make you dog meat. Right, what we got here? My foot. Ooh, that's smelling low. Right. Not going to worry about the. Now I know what to look for. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to store. No, wrong one, Buzz. Run out of room already. What I want to do. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to take a combat knife with me. Yeah, machine gun can stay in there right now. Right, so I'm going to take these broken ass items, use them as protection, and hope for some best, because my stream will come to an end shortly. I've got some shopping to come. I've got to keep my ear out for the door. Saying that, I haven't actually had a message come through yet. I made an online order because I'm bored and lazy to go shopping. That's because I don't drive, so makes it easy to get delivered. Thanks for the follow as well. I'm a redneck. I've just seen the email. I've got to find out how to get those bloody notification things sorted when I'm doing a stream, so I'll know what's going on. Right, so let's have a look at this. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Let's go down to that horrible place down below where I got shot at before in one of my previous videos on my YouTube channel. Where I went down to the city sort of area, and well, I was sort of outside the city area. It turned out it was a bandit camp. I want to actually have an item with me because this axe is almost out, so I might as well use it up. Find some more gear while we're at it. At least one thing I can quite happily say, because I think how frustrating it could be if you kept losing your storage capacities and your clothing items, but it looks like clothing items, from what I can tell, they do degrade over time, but over damage, but they don't seem to get damage after your death, or like losing that kind of stuff. Right, let's keep going this way. I think I'm going the right direction. Ah, there's that garage. Let's keep on going. Should check the back of these cars. I know you need water. I think this is going to be one of those false things, but can't help but check them now. Ah, food. Eat that. I'm pretty sure my hunger was down at the time. I'm pretty much going to be going on for the next probably half hour. Well, I got a chance. Ah, yeah. Take some of that. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Take the sewing kit. No, I didn't even do that card, did I? That's a weird one doing there, isn't it? Oh. I don't think I even checked this one, did I? Check it, check it, check it. Nope. Jump over that. No, okay, don't jump over that. Oh, hell yes. Take that. Bothered about the bottles right now. So most of these cars seem to be empty, but I do know that if you batter the crap out of a car, sometimes they tend to drop items apparently. Now in that one. The fact you just got to look at the door to get the option for sitting in it. The other funny thing I do like is this Jeep is exactly the same Jeep they use in Scum. I love the shared assets. Oh, don't commit suicide. Oh yeah, no, I would have thought. Yeah, I don't want to click on that option. Yeah, I wouldn't do that because I'm guessing you'll just if you're going to do that, you want to do that when you're like stored everything, store your gear if you need to. Oh, I completely forgot about garages like this. Hi, where are you? Oh, you're around the corner. Please, oh, there's more than one. More than one. Right, let's go around this way. I know the sunlight's going to help. Yo, ugly! Run! Die already, will you? Absolute a-hole. What are you carrying? Potato. Right, I'll chuck a potato for tonight. You can fix the SUV sub to drive. Yeah, if you because obviously I've got to find you got to find all the tires. I've got a car battery. I've got to find all the other gears to put that together, and I fix it up. And I assume the best places to come to find the materials you need are places like this. You'll have all what you need. Ooh, crowbar! I can get that locker open. Bonus! Yo. Oh well, apparently I missed. Wow! Dodged that, didn't he? Oh, I'll take the salt because we can salt up the meats if I need to. It's beautiful. It's a backpack. Oh yes! Finally. Oh, food. That's a hidden item. One bullet of whatever those things. Broken TV. Little pencil. Why I never came in here in the first place, I do not know. What an idiot, I tell you. Really got to learn to go into some of these things and actually risk it. Right, so we got now about another backpack sorted. Right, oh, he's looking well. No, hang on. Now this door opens. I wonder. Oh, I hit that underneath there. I love the fact that you turn certain loot into certain things. Oh yeah, what's my drink? Yeah, I'll take that drink. You know, you have to. That's a good point. Save game. Yep, good point there, my friend. Good point. Let's take that quick. That's a very good point. I have a habit of that. I used to be terrible for it. Any game I play, I would be saving constantly. Right. Now, what I could do, that's a second. Oh yeah, so I've already got a car battery at the other place, and I've got a tyre spare in there somewhere. So what I could do, oh, the axe is gone, because no one else is really going to steal the vehicles. So if I go to that, we'll put you into there, because this is not exactly far away to get to. So, and I'll bring the car battery and the other tyre to this, and we'll use this as my kind of like side project, because then it would save me a lot of walking around. Right, let's get this stuff back. I want to get that locker open so badly. Now that I've got a bit more storage, that is working. What I need to do is explore some of the other areas. And get ready for my final shift for tonight. Then 2 days off. Pure gaming bliss. Hang on, so we keep going this way. I think whatever's hovering here, there in the air, what I've built is there. There it is. That's not exactly game-breaking immersion. Oh look, hovering items. Oh look, there's the building. Oh hang on. I do love when I've done it myself. I mean, I'm no dev, but I've messed with like game editing tools and stuff, and it's always that thing where you think, oh, you've got it nicely placed, and it's like hovering bits out in the air. I love it. Placing assets were always a pain in the backside in any kind of game, I think. I wonder. I could cancel if I cancelled that build, would that actually give me that stuff back? I wondered. Actually, let's come on, Wolfie. We need to take you up there. You can be our McDonald's for the day. Put you down. Apples. Apparently we'll just hover around that. That'd be fine. Love the fact I got myself a nice little portable butcher's table. Most of it, I think. That's fine. I'll probably break that down because I ain't got a garden or anything really built on this, so I might as well get the materials back while I've got a chance. Let's put you in there then. Aha. Because I've got the crowbar, will that work without me? Yes. Do it. Oh, hell yes. We got some gear and a hand grenade. Oh, I ain't gonna trust myself with that now, am I? Me and grenades and fire don't mix. Well, let's put you onto there. We'll keep you with me for a minute. I'm hoping that the locker is now open. It will stay open. But what I will do, as a risk, shove these tools in there with that metal. Yeah, why don't we just put use these two lockers next to each other as a resource management. That and including that as well. Right, you over here. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. put you into there. I just realised, where's the clothing in this one, didn't I? Right, and we can. Assuming that's like it. Oh, it can be used as a weapon as well. Right. Do you know about the fishing gear? So I've seen some fishing bits and pieces in the videos, but I don't actually know the full whack. Now I've obviously extended on my fishing, like space, but I haven't got a rod, so I don't know fully. I know if I push the middle mouse button, obviously if it's your fishing rod, it's not ready. So I'm assuming when I get a fishing rod, I'll be able to use it, and obviously there'll be some gear. I've seen quick bits and pieces of it, but I don't know the full story on it. Oh, hang on, can I get a grenade? Right, let's move out of that. Right, weapons are going to be used in this thing only, I think. I'll leave that crowbar there for now. Now, hopefully that will stick you guys into there. Right then, okay. You're already near the other resource. I'm going to need another locker for food items, I think. And I'm going to need matches for that. So we've got plenty of more adventuring to do. Let's, you know what? Like I say, there's always time for more improvements. So, shove you right about there. And then we are going to have ourselves another one later when I need the stuff. Oops. I didn't want to build it like that, but oh well. Yeah, that's the weapons one now, and your extra. Oh yeah, we got that. I need a saw actually to get the wood I need. Oh no, actually saying that I don't need to, do I? Because I can know which one I put it in. There it is. I've got the wood already. Bonus. Yeah, was that you have to load it on your back. So if I have, obviously, if I've got harvest equipment, gear, yeah, that's my flashlight's ran out. I've still got a bit of light left. I can use that. Key items, regular items, passive items. Not sure how this thing works out, but apparently I've got the strength in that part. Pet. Modify. Oh, I see. Not realised that. So if I wanted to modify something, I'll have to check that out when I get a chance to. And see what I can do with that, because I didn't realise. I would have thought there would be a way of modifying certain weapons up. That would make sense. And the line turns your green to red. I mean, red means it's a bit down the break. Yeah, that'll be a bit like that every game. I bought that Call of the Wild, the angler. I was playing into that. I think that's why I got confused. I saw my mate playing a video of this, and then I looked at it and I thought he was watching the angler at the time. But I thought, no, hang on, the UI looks different. So then I realised it wasn't. Right. Pick all the food storage in that. Your gear. You know what? I'm going to be so terrible. Why not? Because I've got the gear to do it. I think. Look at there. We got any more metals? No. Oh no, I won't. I could do another storage one if I wanted to. But no, I've got enough storage now. Come on. Let's be good. Have you in here right now? We can get some more of that later. Put the wood in there. Put that saw in there for safekeeping. Leave you there. Oh yeah, for the food related items, obviously salt is good for making. Right, butcher the wolf. Took me ages to figure out about the bloody wolf as well. cutting it up into pieces and stuff. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was just messing about with that one. Right, best to use knife. Go for it. Proceed. Right, okay, and pick up the salt because I left it there. See, I've still got all this crap on the floor. I really need to put it away. Oh, guts. I'm assuming there are obviously going to be some form of need for this fat and guts. Because in other games, I know they can they use them for other reasons. Apparently, I need more water. Damn it. Come on. Right. Hey. What else is left in this? 60 minutes to take the head off. Ah, that's what. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I think it's the first time I've seen it raining. Right, there's nothing left on there, it's just these legs. Oh, hang on. Looks like that's hard to use tool not bad. Oh, okay. I'll just use it. Because I gotta scoot. Right, there you go, the wolf's fully gone. Right, and now, while we're at it, might as well. Now, assuming the reason why I couldn't light this up last time round. Now, hang on a minute. Got wood behind here, haven't we? Like that. That's. Can't use that as tinder. What? Right, hang on. Let's give me an idea now. I don't think this is going to work because I ain't got a lighter. Well, so I've got a lighter, but I don't think it's got enough in it. That be uses tinder. No. I know in some games I've been able to use fat for other stuff. Oh, I got a lighter! Yeah! But I don't think that worked. I need tinder, don't I? Have I got any paper? Probably not. No, me. Last time I used paper for it. Oh no, hang on, bark. Bark can be used if I remember correctly. Try now. Yes! We have fire! Good, right. At least that weather's stopped. Get down there and put that meat on the rack. Wrong one. Let's try that until I find it. Right. Let that go on there, that'll be fun. What if the guts can go on there? Some of the games use it to create other stuff. Right, and now we are going to take part. Oh, I gotta hold it down. Well, at least we keep the hose just in case we need that for something else. That's good, that's good. Put that wood with you. That's nice to get all that stuff back, so at least I can be able to make other use of things. Go to you. Room in there now, so I'm going to put you into there. That. I'll put the leaves in there because you never know at some point. And we got the food related items in here. I'm not bothering with keeping that in here. So let's gonna take all that. it somewhere else for the meantime. I know you can get a recycling bin to mess about with stuff. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. I take it, but I don't take it off, it might burn, so... Hey, I think I'll let it burn, haven't I? I burn, yeah, so literally gotta watch that. Right. Damn it. Whoops. Oh, I can't do that. So I just knowing, like, oh, is it long? I think it's long dark. When I knew you could mess it with like the guts, you could turn it into some sort of string. Is it guts? Yeah, the animal guts. You could turn it into string. Ah, well, yeah, look this. Let me hang it on there at least. Right, let me do something with that. Wow, I'll leave them on there. See what that does eventually down the line. All right. Sort my bloody water out some other point. I've got to make a move, so I will have to say thank you for stopping by. Do you have a cooking pot? I do have a cooking pot down below, which yeah, you can. If I actually had an empty bottle, I can put water in there and get it cleansed. I'm going to say the word cleansed. So we'll have to use that. And I will be back again tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm awake and alive and not absolutely out of the zone. And I will continue more with the adventure in here. So I will catch you, well, at the moment I think I've only had the one video so far. I'll wake up free, but thank you, I'm Redneck, for your help. Thanks a lot for the greatest hints, and now I've got some storage. So I will catch you guys anytime soon. Just keep an eye out for the notification, I guess. Toodle pips for now.